Yeah, we can start from there. We can start with Z if you want. We just finished the cultist battle, so I'm gonna get this turn order thing cleared.
Who is with me right now?
Link.
Link. Is
It
So
was
Whisper
all
just
there?
for
Link
like,
and the bartender.
oh yeah, you also have the bartender with you.
Yeah.
That's
Is
why
that?
Whisper's Cookie is out
Yeah.
there, but I'll replace it with Elvis.
Okay.
Elvis is generic person.
So we're gonna make our way back up to the intersection.
You can go back to the intersection if you want.
Yeah.
Are you stealthing?
Yeah. My
Roll stealth.
if I had my Beyond, I would.
Hey Brian, do you have a 20-sider I can have? Like a generic one.
You didn't even have the big set.
Okay. Nice. Because yeah, I have to wait for some of these NPCs. Anyway. All right. You guys are sneaking.
As soon as I roll stealth, I will. There we go.
All right. You can just kind of move yourself up there to where you might have to peek around.
Look around the corner.
Roll me perception. You guys peek around the corner, and about where that circle is, you see some people.
Kind of.
And you see also some torches and some doors.
So that might be the entrance to the rope skills you're thinking.
Very well could be in the right spot.
So we sneak past rogues.
What?
It's gonna be hard to sneak past rogues, isn't it?
Eventually.
They don't have a good.
Well, we agreed we weren't going to try to sneak in onto the rogue's den. But here we are.
Here we are.
This was your idea. He didn't say that.
I say we get up closer so we can get a good grasp of what's going on.
Okay. Just putting some of these guys in there. Yeah, that's about right. They're just kind of. And then, behind kind of like doorway. Two doorways.
Is it bad to kill rogue?
I don't. I don't feel bad about it myself.
Well, what if our main guy isn't really being held against his will?
Then we will have made a mistake.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want to do something different? I mean, we can
No,
always
no,
try something different.
we're here this far. No point in turning back, right?
As far as I know.
Okay.
Help me.
Kalen's
So,
really standing right there. Guard, he works for the other rogue. He's just on duty.
got stuck on guard rotation.
Could happen.
Yeah, let's sneak up closer.
Okay.
Um,
As you round this corner, you will have to roll stealth. And
We're
then there's
rolling.
the, let's see, well, unless they have dark vision, you can probably get pretty decently close. I don't know how much radius a torch has.
10 feet, maybe 20 feet. That's that shadow illumination.
Yeah, so here you are. Right? You can get pretty close.
Like 20 bright and then 20 dim.
You got ways you can still sneak up.
Here's my sneakage. Oh, that's my thief. Never mind.
Sarissa's with you guys. She's like, no, he doesn't work. He's, or she says, no, he's in some kind of trouble.
Okay, that's all we need to know.
And she says, and if he works for him and he works for me, we're going to have words about this.
That darn rogue.
Always working the angle.
I rolled a
Go
17.
on. Yeah, so you guys got, let's see, a 17. What are these little bandits going to do? Let's see what their perception is. They don't notice you.
Yeah. There's two of them, right?
There appears to be two.
Take out my crossbow.
Okay,
I see you. You can't sneak attack me.
well, that is true. Unless there's more of them hiding around in here.
Yeah. Let's roll an ish, right?
Yeah. Let's roll an ish.
What could possibly go wrong?
Rogue's
All
gonna
right,
have.
you're gonna roll an ish. I'll get. Are you? Well, okay. First of all, it's only the players that are on the map that really need to roll it, and Sarissa, which I got that over here. How am I gonna roll it in? Oh, I know what I'll do.
Just roll yourself twice. Or
I think we might choke or something.
Yeah, I'll just roll myself twice. It's fine. I'll change her initiative to what it actually is here.
there you go. You, you and Larissa act on the same turn.
No, you didn't roll that good. But I see it replaced me, so that's not good. Here, I'll put. I don't know how to do it otherwise. Click on someone else, I guess.
Oh yeah, you
Hold
click
on.
on somebody else and roll.
Let me pull Elvis back over. Oh, Elvis is right there. I got it.
Your roll.
And then I roll on my sheet. That's how that works. There. Now I just got to change it. There we go. So right now, only you guys have initiative because you're still in the sneaky sneak. So until you guys go, they won't roll, and then they'll roll if they survive.
I'll take aim at the first one.
Okay.
Target 1.
Targeting one.
25 AC.
Oh, that's a hit.
Take 8 damage.
Jesus. That's relentless. Take an 8. Link. Do, 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 do. I'd love to say that I shot the other one, but in truth, I was just adding on to the one you did, so one of them goes down.
Well, if they roll really bad with their initiative, we might get to go again.
Yeah, you might get another chance at it. Sarissa comes around. Whoop. That's still a hit. And she's going to roll her crossbow damage, which is a die plus 3. Oh, I think I can use the advanced to actually set it. One die 8 plus. The 5. Hits him for 5. Oh, wait, though, but also 2 die 6. Sneaky, sneaky. That guy is mortally wounded.
What does that mean in Star Wars?
I don't know. It means he's going to roll initiative, but he's not proud about it.
Link, you're up.
all y'all get to go ahead of this guy, huh?
Nope, he goes before
Oh,
me.
Link's gonna shoot him again. Should we question that guy or not?
Well, you're the one shooting him.
Yeah. Well, Link is way more shoot first, ask questions later. So, oh yeah, he goes down.
I guess we investigate the body. See if
Okay.
we can find any keys or notes.
Yeah, roll up on him. Go ahead and roll your investigation. I'll aid you so you can have advantage.
A 20.
Sarissa comes. You find definitely door keys. More than one. You find a keychain with door keys on it. And well, you also, of course, find their gear.
Well, can we drag their bodies down around the bend to make it look like if somebody stumbles on their bodies, it looks like there's a big fight with uh,
The
uh,
cultist.
the cultists.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you can drag them.
Yeah.
You just gotta make either like an
Deception.
athletic or a
Oh,
strength. Link starts dragging one, but he's kind of slow at it. He's like, Jesus, really feeding these guys.
it's all the weight of gold there.
He's like, you're right. I probably should have took his armor off first, but then I guess it wouldn't look like he was in a fight. So I'm torn.
Elvis, help! There's
Sarissa, a massive strength check of 15. She freaking muscles one up. What a bunch of pansies. See, she drags one of them, slithers back to the corner. You guys can double team one of them if you want to aid each other.
I'll aid you if you would like.
Yeah, okay. Ah. 21, you guys double team with one of the bodies up to the corner. Sarissa's over there laughing, hissing at you, really.
I will, get done with that. Stage the scene.
Okay. While you're
Deception.
doing that, I'm going to pan over to the other players for a moment.
Okay. Oh, my deception.
All right, Kaylin, you're in a jail cell. You, you're in the brig. Deez is not with you.
Fun.
The rogue thought the 1,000 gold was a little too much to pass up on. On your way out to give the guys information, he had one of his thugs hit you in the back of the head with a sap, and you woke up in this jail cell. It looks like the cellar has been modified, and sitting across from you is this like somewhat dour looking elf, also in the cell.
You You down here to watch me, or are you locked up as well?
Holds up the manacles.
Nice bracelets. So how are we gonna get out of here?
There doesn't appear to be any guards, although the door is solid, so you can't really tell once you get through the other side of it. Well, you haven't heard anything, like footsteps or anything.
Am I chained to the wall then, or just?
Yeah, you're chained up and he's not. They viewed him, I guess, somewhat less of a threat.
I'm less of a threat.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not chained up,
Or
but
am
he is.
Oh, I don't have any bracelets.
Nope.
Right. I'm gonna search around the floor of the cell, see if I can find anything.
Roll an investigation.
Did it pop up? 17.
17. Doing some investigating around.
Yep. Looking for anything like loose, screw, nail, any of it. Well, probably a nail. Or anything
Yeah,
small and sharp.
you're searching around, and it's kind of awkward because it's kind of a small closet that you guys are jammed into.
What are you looking for?
Anything that I can get this door open with. Or possibly get you out of your bracelets.
Can't
So
believe I'm gonna
these
say this,
sort
but
of small.
reach down into the front of my pants.
It's that it's that tiny? When I fit it in that little hole? Alright, I guess. I will go and look for whatever he's. What exactly am I looking for?
Aren't you a halfling?
Yeah, I'm a halfling. I'm
You feel a bulge or protuberance that is by no means flesh-like in any way, shape, or form, and it feels, in fact, quite a bit metallic in nature.
The rod of
pull
vibration.
out.
And you pull out actually a set of thieves' tools.
Thieves' tools.
Very nice. Alright, let's see if I can pick you out of this. I will try and use the thieves' tools to open them up.
Okay, the DM has a magic number in mind. Oh my god, look at that roll! Yeah, you make short work of the manacles, no problem. Refill my drink.
What's your name?
Galen. And yours?
I'm with you.
Nice to meet you, my friend. Let's see if we can't get ourselves out of here.
Yeah. Oh. No, I want those back eventually.
Well, yeah, I'll give them back.
But if you want to work on the door,
An 11.
You seem having a harder time with the door. It's kind of harder.
I like sigh for a moment, and then I like kind of kneel down so he can like one knee out and the other one down on
So I
one
have
knee,
a so I have a
and then
so I
like
have a
lift
ladder.
up to stand on my leg so he can get a better. So he's not like going like this to try to deal with it. He
You can
like,
re-roll with advantage. You're being
do-
assisted. In a
Oh, hold on.
You want to touch the halfling's bum?
no.
There it is.
With advantage, 23.
Boom. Yeah, you pop it open, no problem. Outside, you see a hallway with some hooks, and on the hooks, you see most of your dangerous gear, although lacking anything that you might have had of value, like gold or anything like that.
They took my 5 gold.
Yes, yes, they did.
Makes sense.
I had more than that.
And of course, I'll be like, don't touch that. That's mine. And that one's mine. Don't touch that one either. That one, yeah, you can have that one.
I will grab the stuff, duck back down into the cell and get dressed.
Okay. Yeah, you duck back in the cell for a bit. As you look down, you see obviously there's a doorway, another doorway. And to the other side of you, like at the end of that hallway, you just see it like goes around a corner.
I'll knock an arrow and then I'll peek around the corner.
If you're facing one direction, I'll face the other direction, and we'll watch. I'll do the same thing, load and cock an arrow.
Roll perception. Dang it, I was so hoping to be able to hide from you. So as you guys are looking, you're each of your respective ways. Kaylin, at the same time, happens simultaneously. You hear the door open. You see someone walk around the corner with their arm around a woman, heading that way toward like what would be towards your cell. They haven't yet noticed you.
Like assisting the, like kind of like.
No, they're like giggling and look like they're drunk and who knows what they're doing back here. She looks a
They're
little
on my side.
nimbly, if you know what I mean.
They're on my side. I'll give a little try and catch Whispers. Try and catch Whispers' attention. Have him turn around.
Okay.
You guys have two problems.
You see, Whisper actually looks a little angry because he's realizing that. I mean, granted, you don't understand his thought process, but he's totally realizing where his 5 gold went into the whore. So when you kind of point him at the other guy, he's like nods and then like, and it's gonna.
I'm just drawing a little thing up in the corner here to kind of simulate this. Okay, see that? You can place yourself around this corner. Here's your cell door.
Oh, really?
And then,
are we like right here, kind of?
Yeah, you're basically on that corner. And here's that spot. And then the bad guys are basically, grab 2 of them. That's the one where you got the woman, and then you got you got one walking this way. Just setting that up. I mean, that corner is a little off, but
Gotcha.
So we'd be on the opposite side
it's,
because I
it's
saw the
done
woman.
like this, and there's a doorway here. At the end of this, there's a doorway here.
Was this our cell?
Yeah, that was your cell, and then there's like a little closet there.
This was maybe a closet.
Yep. And there were like hooks along here that you found your stuff on. That's the current
Are we
layout.
opposite
So you could actually
positions?
be just inside the room if you wanted. One of you.
Because did you say I saw the guy and the girl?
No, you see this guy.
I think I saw the guy.
Yeah, he sees the guy and the girl down here. But look, it's just the GM's mind, okay? So you're just gonna have to try to imagine it the way I think of it. But yeah, that's what you see. Right now, you kind of have whatever. We can roll initiative if you're going to engage. Technically, I don't think it's really a surprise situation, but
Have they noticed us? I guess.
no, they haven't noticed you. You could duck back.
I whisper kind of motion to you and duck back into the.
So you can kind of have a little time to figure out.
Yeah.
All right.
So you got one to the left, and what do you got on the right?
Another guard with a whore.
Now I know where my 100 gold went.
Whoa.
Wait, how much?
That's a well-paid whore.
Yeah. Well,
So we'll jump out, take the guy to the left.
You might be able to take the guy to the left before the others come around the corner.
let's do. We could try to swing him in.
Also,
Swing him into the cell and then jump him.
with that perception roll, Kalen, you know that guy is most likely is the guard who's going to check on you guys. Because he just looks like a guard.
All right, we'll post up on either side of the door, and then
As soon as he's in the entrance, take him out.
yeah. Well, we'll pull him in. I'll like.
I'll attack his ankle, and you'll yank him in the room.
Well, I'd go for like inner thigh, so you hit one of the arteries and let him bleed out. But yeah. Ankles, I suppose, works too.
Well, I'm just saying that I'm only 3'1", so I'm a little guy. I'll hit him in the kneecap. No, I'll shoot him.
Go for the eyes, groin.
And then if you want to take
Stick him in the inside of the leg.
Actually, you know what we could do, provided you're ready, is we could have the door open just a hair, have you standing on top of it. Then when the guy sees the door is open, he opens it up, you drop on top, death from above, I pull him in, we shut the door, stabby, stabby, it's all good.
Sure, why not? I'm down for some crazy acrobatics.
How could this possibly go wrong?
Exactly.
Yes.
So,
All right.
So I got my short sword in one hand and I'm ready to grab the fucker with the other.
Okay. So the guy's coming, boopity boopity boo, gets to the doorway.
I got a 15 for acrobatics to make sure I can balance my silly little ass on the door.
Yeah, that's no problem. Halflings have good balance.
I mean, their center of balance or whatever is like a foot off the ground. Like if they don't have good balance, then I worry.
So when he comes in, I'll drop on him with my short sword.
You see he's like creaking the door open because, like you do when the door is not supposed to be open. He's like pushing it with his sword.
I'll pull him in while he drops down and stab him.
Okay, you can just roll an attack, I guess, would be.
Attack, or do you want me to do like an athletics?
You can roll an athletics if you want.
It's kind of graphic.
Yeah, it's grapply. Oh yeah.
Dear Lord.
Yeah. I'll try to roll a strength check to see if you can oppose, but I doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, you pull him in, no problem. Whoop. He comes to yeah. Well, I'll say because you're there, so 12 to hit.
Yep, I must have missed. Falling on him though.
No, that's a hit on him.
Would I be considered giving him advantage?
Well, yeah, I guess you want to drag him to that square, but technically you're like this, and he's technically like up here, kind of like right on the same square.
Fair.
He's above him, so yeah, technically has advantage like that at an angle down through.
Okay.
I'll say.
So you can roll with advantage then. Roll one more time.
Or he's a rogue, so that's good.
Well, if he hits, because there's two of us on him, he should be able to, I believe, sneak attack. Unless you got some funky.
No, he's a sneak attack. I don't know. I think he is. A 12 is a hit, though, by the way.
Well, I would add a 14 with advantage.
There you go. 14's a hit. These CR 1/8s, man, they don't roll around with 20 AC.
That's fair. Dude, nice hit.
That's a good hit. I think you actually just killed him.
Oh, that's not even adding the sneak attack.
No, he dies.
I think it did, didn't it?
Did it?
It says sneak attack 4 damage, but I mean, you killed him regardless. That's
Oh, yeah, because they're on there. Yep.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah.
Still, that's a badass hit.
You take the guard out. I'm going to roll
For
it
some
for
reason,
you to see if
roll
he
20's all goofy.
is he going to listen. Does he hear it? Not on a 1, he doesn't. How about this one? No. They are unaware as continuing their moseying path. Mm.
Did we lose the halfling?
We did for a second. Looks like he's back now, though. All right.
Yeah,
So the
roll 20
question
was all
is,
jacked up on me.
what are you guys gonna do?
Step back, see if they, swing the door closed, see if they walk by first.
Okay.
Maybe.
Go ahead and roll a stealth, just to like swing it quietly.
$17.
So you kind of hear him, make. She's giggling. He's telling bad jokes, and they walk by the door. Apparently, at least that round.
Say we let him pass. Let him get out of here, and then we can sneak.
Yeah, I'd let them.
Hmm.
If she's just looking like a typical whore, I don't think she's going to want to fight with us. If we were to step out and take him out.
No, but it's more of her screaming.
Yeah.
They're used to that.
Come on. They kind of disappear through that doorway into whatever that area is.
Okay, they're through the door. Now we can figure out.
Yeah.
So then actually, well, sure. I'll
Do you want to check that closet or check what that other door is? Or just bail?
sounds like a plan. I'll check the door.
Okay. It appears to be locked.
Grab the guard's keys.
Yeah, see if that other guard has a set of keys.
Okay. Roll perception. Yeah.
You too, or just me?
You guys both can. Or you can aid if you want to do it that way.
I'll aid him.
All right. So you have advantage on that.
Yep.
Hmm.
Well, I also got the lucky feat of because I'm a little guy and rolls a 1, I get to re-roll, so I got a 19.
Nice. Yeah. So you find on one of the guards. You
24
find
total for investigation.
on the guard itself. You find some keys. Yep.
Well, we would have taken. I'd take his keys and whatever else he's got in his pockets.
He's got a few gold. Not much more than that, other unless you're going to take his weapons and his armor.
Nah, I don't want to carry that.
Okay.
So then I will go across and try and check the keys on that door.
Yes, one of the keys opens the door.
I'm just gonna have my bow
Just a
now,
broom closet.
kind of covering this door while Kalen's
I will peek in.
dealing with the door.
You peek in and you notice a bunch of people hanging, bound. They're all hanging from like meat hooks. They are all alive, but they are all savagely bitten in many places. And they look, well, obviously, they look like they're in trouble. They also have their mouths are bound.
Meat hooks, but they're alive.
Yes.
Do these bites look like animal bites or people
They,
bites? Or
they look like animal bites.
I will dip back out and inform him what I see.
Okay. There's at least a half dozen inside that much larger room.
I really don't want
There's also a door. There's also a doorway on that side. On the other side, if you go through, yeah, if you go through the room, there's another doorway.
to. Okay, I will let him know we got a bunch of bodies. They're alive, not dead, hanging from meat hooks. Doorway on the other side. I really don't want to have to try and drag these guys when they're wounded with us.
Agreed that we can't take them with us and get out of here.
No.
We can come back later though.
Yep. So they might scream or yell seeing us leave, but I'm gonna shut the door behind me and lock it back up.
Fair. And I'll kind of move to this corner just so I can kind of look. Like I'll still keep my bow more or less aimed towards this door, but I'm gonna look down this hallway just to see what I see.
You see some torches and a set of stairs that go upward, go up.
Well, dungeons are usually down, so going up probably ain't bad idea. Then I look back towards the door. That makes me really sorry about the horror.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I will also close the door right across that we came out of the cell, and I'll lock that up if it's got a key on it.
Yeah, it's got a key. You have a key and it has a lock.
Yep. So I will lock that up too.
All right.
I say we dip. I don't know what's down that other door, and I don't want to walk into a room full of a bunch of rogues with some whore.
Agreed. Then let us stealth ourselves forward.
You guys, stealth. And you see the staircase going up. It has torch sconces. And it's like goes to a landing and then goes up to a door.
Can you see in the dark?
Nope. They took that away from my people.
Alright, well, he pulls out a thing of goggles and goes, these are only on loan, you got me?
Sure, I will hand back your thieves' tools as well.
Well, I apparently have goggles at night, so I'll hand you the.
Hey, sweet.
I will put them on for now.
And then he starts putting out the torch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you put out the hallway torches. Nobody's here to notice. Doors closed up above at the landing.
Okay. Start working our way up the stairs.
Okay.
Yep.
This door is not locked. You can get up there.
Do we hear voices in this?
Roll perception. You do not hear voices.
Seems clear.
I don't think I listened to.
If you do
Nope,
not
I don't
hear,
hear.
if you don't hear any noise on the other side of the door,
I will gently place the key in the door, unlock, and try not to make any noise, and unlock the door.
okay. Yeah, the door was not locked, so it opens easily.
Okay.
You see a hallway. To your left is a doorway with a closed door. To your right, it looks like it opens up into a larger room that is well lit, and you definitely see like shadows of people in that room. You don't see a person yet, but you can see on the floor. You can see like move the shadows moving
Is
around.
the hallway made out of stone, out of wood?
It's made out of wood.
How high does it go up?
It goes up about standard, about 7 feet tall.
Okay. Any obvious windows or anything, or just the door and then the open?
Yeah, right now it's like an inside hallway of some, basically.
Okay.
The doorway on the one end is closed, and that's all you can tell for now, unless you go one way or the other.
Let's try the door to see if we can see that.
Roll yourselves stealth.
Unless you think of something different.
I can't think of anything different other than sneaking up and trying to see what's up there.
There.
Oh yeah, you guys easily stealth over to the closed door without creating a commotion, and are able to open that. It's not locked.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
What do we see inside?
You see a bedroom. Roll perception. Sitting on one of the dressers is your gold pouches.
Hey,
Sweet. Hey, mine's the heavier one.
says who? I give him a
Says
seven,
me.
even though I grabbed my own belt pouch.
You already said you only had 5 gold that went to that whore.
So you were paying attention. That's good.
I was.
Is there any windows in this room?
There is. There's a window that goes to the outside. There are two, one on like each side of the bed.
Okay.
There's also like, oh yeah, all the furniture is, there isn't like a closet in here, but there are
Like
like,
an armoire kind of
yeah,
thing?
there's a bunch of that kind of stuff. All kinds of drawers you could look in if you wanted. There's a chest. It looks locked. It's got like heavy locks on it. That's about it in this room.
We'll go through. I want to go through the drawers. I'd like to get that chest open.
But Kaylin, you recognize, you have been in this part of this rogue guild. You've been not in this
Mhm.
part. You know um, that the leader of this rogue guild. This is his bedroom. That he always you see him go out of this spot. So
Am I ready to make a an enemy of this guy?
I don't know.
Hmm.
You just know it's Talon's bedroom. That's what you know. Because you've seen him walk from here over to the main. He always walks out to that receiving room that you always get let into from back here.
Hmm.
So you definitely recognize this area. Meanwhile, Z back in the tunnel.
Tunnel.
You come up to the door. The two guards are dead.
We choke
There's
him
a
off.
door on each side.
Listen to the door.
Roll perception.
This is not gonna be good.
I will aid you.
How do you aid me? Listen.
I don't know. You're listening. I'll
Okay.
help you. I don't want to roll it. Does it work?
Slam my head against the wall. Boom. Listen, bitch. I got a whole 12. Even with
You're
you know.
persuading.
Oh, sorry.
You're
Yeah.
persuading the wall.
I am persuading the door to tell me information.
You're intimidating the door.
Yeah. What?
He
It's
rolled
okay.
persuasion.
Yeah, I know.
Door.
There
There
you
we go.
go. Yeah, you um
Hey, baby, you're all nice and flat. Nice
you do
knob,
hear
yeah.
a
I
lot of
like that
motion
knot
from
there.
behind that door.
What was that?
There's
Sorry.
there's a lot of commotion from on the other side of that door.
What kind of commotion do I hear?
Just movement, lots of people.
Oh,
Some
that
kind
does.
of like uh groaning and moaning.
What's on the other
He
side?
starts rubbing that knot in the wood.
Let's listen to the other
What's on the
door.
other side?
Yeah.
I don't know. You'll have to roll. Or
Oh shoot.
18, 23 if you're eating me.
23, you get the door open, you see a room. Inside the room is looks like an alchemist lab.
Burp.
Huh?
I hear this.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
hear
thought you
alchemy.
opened the door. But no, you don't hear that. You hear nothing. You just hear silence on that door.
I think we should go this way.
You certainly can. You do
Open
have the
that.
guard's keys. You can go either direction.
I will open that door first.
Okay. Again, you see the alchemy lab I described earlier with all kinds of different chemical concoctions laying around, vials.
How long would it take me to
Uh,
come up with a sleeping gas?
how long does it normally take to craft things? I don't know.
5 gold a day.
Uh,
Is there
probably
anything pre-made?
nope. You don't see anything pre-made actually.
Okay.
But on the one side of this lab, you do see uh, a very large steel door,
That is a big door.
and it is definitely locked. It has like a combination level thing on it.
I can get this.
What are you gonna do?
Look at to see if I have the keys for it.
You do not have keys. It does not take a key. It is a combination of some kind.
Okay. I'll give it a shot though.
Okay,
Why not? I'm here.
you can.
I'm guessing you can't use thieves picks, right?
No,
What is all that noise?
Mark.
Mark, put yourself on mute next time.
Sorry.
Without the thieves pick. So that would be a -2. So 19. That's not a bad roll.
That is not a bad roll. It is not enough to open this particular door, but you do give it the old try.
Might as well. there any expensive alchemy? Is that the only way? That big steel door?
Yeah, it looks like not really a doorway. It kind of looks like a vault door.
So the only way back, or the only way, is through the moaning room.
Perhaps, unless
Yeah,
there's a hidden door.
they could stay in because it's the only way I'm going. So I'll tell the guys who wants to open the door, who wants to shoot the moaning people.
I'll shoot the moaning people if you want to open the door.
Okay, I think I can do that.
All right.
Don't shoot me in the back of the head, please.
No one's gonna shoot you in the back of the head.
On three. One, two, three. Open it. Dive
Okay.
out of the way.
Just use the key.
Yeah.
Yeah, you open the door. Again, you see this very disturbing cellar scene I described earlier. It's the doorway entrance into the back side of it.
Okay.
There's all these like helpless, chewed up citizens hanging
But
from the
Jesus,
ceiling. Yeah,
now we have to save all these people now?
there's all these. Yeah, they look like I said, very chewed, and they also have a lot of blood dripping off.
Um, uh, quick investigation to figure out why they're chained to a wall and bitten on?
Yeah, you can. You can roll. It might actually. You might be able to figure this out because you know some things, some minimal things about it.
Because this area is full of weird creatures.
Yes, it is. This whole area is overrun with lycanthropy problems.
So, so if I see that, I'm running back to the alchemist lab and looking for Wolfsbane.
Roll perception.
All the silver sheen you can. Yeah.
15.
You do find some. You find some silver tipped arrows in
I'll,
here.
I'll grab him.
Okay,
No
you have a
Wolfsbane.
quiver of silver tipped arrows.
Bolts, you mean?
Those are arrows that you have.
Oh, well. Okay.
Yeah.
No Wolfsbane?
No wolfsbane.
Oh, I could have saved him.
You can always bring some back.
How many people in here?
There's a half dozen.
How early until the first full moon?
Mm, we can just even or odd that.
Okay.
Even
It's,
good for you, or you tell me.
even's good to me.
You got a few days.
Okay.
Otherwise, they're gonna get 6 fresh recruits.
Okay. Look at that snake woman. We free them. You bring these people back to the that paladin.
She nods. Yeah, the Twilight Order should be able to help these.
They should be pretty close to the entranceway. Tell the order that if we can get them either cured or wolfsbane before the first full moon, before they actually turn, we might have there might be a good possibility that they won't turn.
She nods.
I'll look at
She's
one.
like, "Are you gonna start letting them go?"
Look at them. It's like, are you guys volunteers?
What?
Are they volunteers?
No.
Okay, that's all I needed to
They're
know.
sisters. They all have their mouths gagged. Otherwise,
Oh,
they'd be screaming.
okay, I'll leave it gagged. We need a little bit of quietness.
Okay.
Unpull my. Well, are they like stabbed into these meat hooks, or are the meat hooks under their armpits or something?
They're just like the ropes are over, like their hands are tied, but the ropes are like over the hooks.
I'll snap them off.
Okay. All you have to do is cut the ropes and they'll
Yep.
fall down. Well, they don't fall all the way down, but they'll fall off the hooks.
Cut him down. Look at him. Stay quiet. Follow the snake.
Well, a bunch of them are nodding because you can see that most of them are like children,
Oh,
probably like orphans, street rats.
okay.
So basically, they kind of follow Sarissa, but they're trying not to make a lot of noise.
Look at the other door.
Look across the
There's
room, you mean?
another. Yeah.
Yeah, the other door is like the inside door to the hallway.
See if there's a key for it. Quiet.
Yeah, there's a key. There is a key because these outside guards had keys.
Open door. Peek in.
You
Quick
just see
scan.
an empty. You see an empty hallway, and or no. Let me think about that. Oh yeah, you did move the bodies. That's right. You just see an empty hallway. There are some blood stains on the floor though.
Do a quick investigation.
Okay. Ooh,
Ooh. Fresh.
this is like some Sherlock Holmes level. You like rewind it in time, see the guards coming down the hallway, realize that the prisoners who were behind the door somehow got freed, ambush the guards. The blood streaks are leading toward in a path towards the room. You realize that there's probably a couple of bodies stashed in there where maybe there used to be prisoners, and that's about it. You can't really tell that the woman and the other rogue made it through there, but you can definitely tell that this didn't go the way the guards wanted.
I'll relay that to Link.
Let me also think about that. Oh yeah, judging by the spray patterns, they also use some kind of swords, potentially the short swords.
Okay. I'll peek into the. Is there like a window into that other door, or do you have to actually open
Here?
it? Yeah.
No, it's just a solid door.
I'll do a quick open.
Okay.
Step out the side so Link could have his bow ready, just in case he has to shoot anybody.
Yeah, you see him. He's ready. He's always ready.
I'll open.
Yeah, you open the door and like I say, you see the guards. Their gear hasn't been stripped, but they're laying there. Bodies. Or no, just one body, I think.
Yeah.
It's just one door.
Yeah, just one guard got waylaid.
And there's two directions to go here. Hallway on both
Yes.
sides.
Yep, you can head towards this doorway, which you can see is closed, and then around the corner and up the stairs is up around this corner that you can't see yet, but
I'll take a gander around the corner to see what I see.
you see a darkened hallway.
It, how long does that hallway go? More than
That
120?
hallway is about, it's not that long though.
Okay.
It's like about as long as what's shown here. It's about 60 feet to the bottom of the stairs.
Nothing at the bottom of the stairs?
Nothing you can see. I forget your dark vision's pretty long, right? So
120.
yeah, you can see a ways up the stairs, but you don't see anybody.
Okay. Um, Link, go listen to that door. I'll go up the stairs and see what I got.
He nods at you. I'll check it out.
If I scream, come save my ass.
Relax, he says. He kind of skates over to the door. Whoop.
I'll start making my way up the door. Sneakily, if I can. 20.
20. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you sneak up to the door. You, like I said, you can. Did you guys leave that door open?
Which door?
The one going down the stairs? I
Up
think
the
you
stairs?
might have.
Probably did, yeah.
The door is cracked. You can peek out it if you want.
I'll peek out of it.
You can see, like I described earlier, one room like well lit up with some shadows of indicating there's people in there, and then you can't really see back that way, but the hallway goes back that way.
Um, I'll wait for Link here.
Okay. Goes back up to the door or above, up behind you.
Let him look.
Looks out there.
What did you find?
I heard some noises that sounded like sex. Probably, most likely.
Okay. Not the bad moaning, but the good moaning.
Yes,
Okay. So we have to go this way.
we go this way. All right. Sarissa's out now.
Yep.
Basically, she's gonna make it to the temple person who's taking care of the cultists, and since that's a whole other scene that's gonna erupt, that happens over there. So Sarissa's distracted, basically. But she does have those victims with her, so that's good. So yeah, you what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go through this door?
Yeah, might as well.
You can roll stealth.
I'm rolling my stealth.
Roll it.
Oh yeah.
Roll it.
Uh, Link.
That's okay. I roll with advantage on my stealth check,
Oh, I don't know.
so it's fine. Boots of Belfin kind. Hmm?
That is handy.
All right. So you guys make it out in the hallway, and what are you gonna do? Head towards the light or the other way?
The other way, I'm guessing.
You go the other way into this room, and you see a familiar halfling
In the bed chambers.
in a bedchamber is trying to open this chest, and standing with him is this somewhat ranger-esque
In
looking
in the
elven
bed
character.
in the bed chambers.
Yes, in the bed chambers.
Do they see us?
Oh yeah, you guys all see each other.
Probably a quick draw of them. And like be aiming at them.
Well, you
Do either one of them look familiar to me?
you recognize Link right away.
Okay, I'll be like, I've been looking for you, kid, everywhere.
Found Z. Found him. That's him. Points at Z.
Good, get your asses in here and shut the door.
Quietly closes it.
Now we're all in the bed chamber.
Everyone's watching Kaylin work on the chest.
There's a big vault door. I wouldn't worry about this stuff.
Who knows what this has in it?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, this is Talon's room.
Oh,
I'm not quite sure if I want to make an enemy of him yet or not.
Well, there's a window. Points.
He's holding me prisoner for who knows what.
throw the
Link points
box
at
out the window.
That's a window. There's the window right there. Points at it.
Are you
Well,
saying
should we
throw
take
the
this
box
chest?
through the window?
I'm saying we can go out that way.
We checked through some of the drawers, but we haven't gone through all of them. And then I started messing with the chest.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm going out the window.
We wait here much longer, we're going to be facing off against this guy.
Through the window, through the wall.
Are we taking this chest?
How big is
You'd
it?
have to open it. I don't think you could fit it through the window. You'd have to open it.
You want me to take one time to try and open it?
Try it,
Or
man.
Sure.
Not with a 10.
Nope. He does not get it open on the first attempt.
I wish I had wizard luck. Haha, sucker.
You guys hear the door start to open.
I
to the
jump out the
bedroom.
window.
Yep, I'm going with.
Two guys jumped.
Going out.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna be the last one out. Actually, I'm gonna like throw my bow kind of over myself so it's on me.
Okay.
Um, but I'm gonna run out. But I'm gonna like throw a dagger back
At the door.
at the person, whoever comes through the door.
Okay. So let's even odds this. Okay.
I mean, it's just a regular soldier. No.
Well, Kalen makes it out. Z makes it out. Even rod on whether I have enough time. I'm gonna roll it. Even. No. My character makes it to the windowsill. The door opens, and you throw a dagger. That's gonna be the surprise round right there. I might have to pull this out. Give me one
And I rolled a
second.
nat one, so it doesn't matter.
You missed.
Hopefully it's just a guard and not Talon.
Let's see what happens.
Totally missed. That's my initiative.
All right. So you got 16. I didn't see that populated now.
Well, I actually have to put my
Your token out there.
my tokens there, but
I have to put a spell token out there and roll this. Oops. I didn't want to do that.
I just did another. So I've got a token, but how do you?
You just gotta
Oh, I
reselect
see.
it.
Okay, right click.
Oh, that was his roll. Pretty good
Oh,
roll.
I was on the wrong thing. That's why it wasn't working.
Yeah, I was clicked on the wrong thing too as well.
Why is it not letting me?
It should. You guys are basically.
I'm right clicking on a token on my token, but it's not letting me do it.
I think you just gotta left click it and then roll whatever you're gonna.
Well, I already did I rolled my initiative, but as far as adding me to the initiative track, I'm not using the character sheet, so it's not an autofill option.
Yeah, right.
And I thought there was a way to drag or right click the token or do something to add an initiative, but it's not. It's not recognizing it.
I'm
That
looking.
that you actually have to program into Roll20.
Oh, is that you there?
Yeah,
I can add turn. There you go.
there you go.
What'd you roll?
20.
There it is. So you guys are outside the window, but can clearly see into the room. So if you want to roll niche, you can. You can also jump back into the window, or you can do whatever you want. It's up to you.
By my token.
Token.
Spell token is representing Talon. Actually, no one goes in Talon's bedroom except for Talon, so it kind of makes sense. And Talon had a dagger thrown at him, so Talon's in.
Oh, near him.
Near him, right by the door, and he's like doing his thing now. I suppose I could make a big square room down here in the bottom. That would be pretty easy. So I'll do that. Draw a shape. Draw the bed in the shape. Draw the window you guys are sitting outside of. Draw the door. Um, find the monster, the appropriate monster token. Oops. Control Z that. Like so.
Roll 20 is way off on mine.
Draw this.
I have to grab my
There's
character like an inch and a half away from where he is.
your chest. Here's a little nightstand. A little nightstand. Oops. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, you guys are whatever. Everyone's far away from this spot because. So there we are. I'm right by the window. This is kind of how that is. Whisper is kind of in the middle, yeah. So that's about right.
Because the guy is this guy right here.
Yeah. You just walk through the door, you chuck the dagger at him, you're kind of in the middle of the room. I'm about to jump out the window, which I still could do with initiative, but I think I don't know what to do, but I'm gonna try fighting this guy, I guess. Maybe I can buy time for other stuff to happen. Let's see what would be good. I could try to drop a spell on this guy like hideous laughter. Let's try that. See what happens. Oops, I think I can just roll his save off of this. Here it is. Roll wisdom. There. Nope. Oh my goodness. He drops to the ground and begins to laugh hysterically. Next is Whisper.
Okay, the dude is laughing at me because I threw my dagger.
Yes, basically that's what you're saying. No.
I mean, it's fitting. It's fitting. So Whisper looks a little confused, and although he hides it well, maybe a little bit hurt. But then, like, looks back towards the rest of you and sees you kind of doing your thing, and you're like, kind of back and forth, and like nods, and then like
Yeah.
points out towards jumping out of it.
Are you guys gonna make a run for it, or are you okay? So are you gonna jump out, or
Yeah, I'll run, grab the, or no, this is you, right?
yeah?
So you're not a halfling. So never mind.
No, I just cast this spell. I'm like, I'm concentrating. I think I have to for that. So
So yeah, I will jump out the window.
okay, you jump out the window, and that brings Kaylin into this order.
I'm gonna be double dashing as far as I can and trying to get under something when I get to where I end up.
You can roll a stealth if you want. You can easily. You're a rogue dashing down a alleyway, essentially, with lots of things to hide around. And it's nighttime because because we waited till it was nighttime. So
That would be a 28.
you are hidden. Spell token goes to make a save again. Let's see what happens. No. Z, your turn.
I flame bolt the bed,
Okay.
then move my 30.
All right. Link jumps out the window, which is fine. and starts moving wherever he can and maintains focus for a little bit longer on the spell. I don't think he has Avalon in sight, actually. I don't know for sure, but I'm just going with that.
Oh, I mean, once it's already on the guy, I don't think we necessarily need to have line of sight.
Yeah. So everyone hopped out, and people are basically stealthing up.
Run away!
Oh yeah. So you blaze out the door, or you blaze out the side, and kind of disappear into the alleyway. Works. Where are you gonna go from there?
Following Link,
Okay.
wherever he. Well, I suppose if I came out first, I'll kind of grab his arm and lead him.
Somewhere. Okay. Well, if we look at the city map, which is Meadowtown, I'll move us there. We are near Diesel's Pub. We're kind of in the back here, so you can kind of, there's a big cliff wall there. You'll run into that way. You can head out into the street this way, and you'll get over to this bridge, or you can go out the gate. The gates are shut though. Just the FYI on that. So yeah, that's kind of the situation. You're now above ground. Some of you are in the sewers.
I think I'd say probably run for the bridge.
Okay.
We can make our way to the cleric.
Where's the? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. On the way to the clerics, the temple.
Make your way, once you cross the bridge, try to make your way to the cleric's temple.
Where is
Yep.
the temple?
Yeah, it's up here. Above the market, there's 2 ways to get there.
Oh, there. Okay, but it is on the other side of the river, so taking the bridge probably isn't a bad idea.
No, yeah, the bridge is a good idea if you're going to go that way. Diesel's is conveniently located near the orphanage. Weird.
Funny how that works.
Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, so yeah, you guys make it all the way down the street here, just passing time, and back to the temple, which takes, I'll call it, an hour or maybe 2 of careful movement, because there are rogues scouring the city for you. Kalen, you do know that Talon's territory kind of ends at the river, and Salissa's territory starts the river and goes that way. So if he has rogues crossing the river into doing things, he's actually needs to talk to the other rogue guild.
Invading her territory.
Yeah. Which they do on occasion, but typically they just kind of leave it. Kind of a peaceful thing. Basically, there's enough on this side here for him to worry about. And Celissa has a lot of political contacts in the keep and temple and the wizard. So yeah, he tends not to cross the river. So you guys get back to the temple and you see there are some clergy about, and along with Sir Kelvin, who basically looks like a 70-year-old version of Clint Eastwood. You
I'll
see
go up
Sir
to
Kelvin, you see Celissa, and of course they're inside the temple area. You
go up to
also
Cal.
see Grumbles in there. Grumbles is just casting heals and stuff.
I go up to Sir Kelvin.
Okay.
Like, can you aid these people?
He's like, Yes, we can aid them.
That's good.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. What does it seem to be kind of so it's a disease. They are struck with lycanthropy. Not all of them, potentially, but yeah, you see cleric. There's pretty good cleric magic also, healing them up and everything. And Sarissa's looking at you guys.
Still haven't got a ton yet.
Yeah, what
Nope.
were you doing over there?
Oh, what were you all doing over there?
Rescuing him.
Oh yeah. Sarissa's like, it's pretty disturbing. We didn't know they were were creatures of some kind.
Yeah, that's news.
Kind of common in these realms. Though it's been less lately.
Well, the church willing to make a donation with some silver tipped arrows? I'll take care of the crowd.
Just have him a quiver of silver arrows.
It's true.
I was kind of joking, but at the same point, thanks. I will definitely use those and take it out.
Sir Calvin's
I'll
like,
take off the goggles.
we have to learn about the extent of this problem. And I
Dan
wonder if the
handing
cultists,
Whisper back his goggles.
I appreciate that.
I
Thank you for the
wonder,
use of them.
do you think the cultists are tied into these guys?
It has to be some sort of
They're
way.
like,
It's too
they're
close to the
like,
rogues area.
there's a lot to figure out here. I don't like it at all. Sir Calvin says.
Well, if this, you said
Could
this,
the orphanage be working with them?
yeah, sorry.
What did he say? Kaylin, what did you say?
Which one? Oh, I said, could the orphanage be working with them?
Oh God, that's even scarier. Just feeding the kids over to the...
Oh,
Yeah,
Seems
to be
likely.
turned or
Link's like, as disgusting as it is, seems likely.
well, if these cultists are
I
putting
don't know if
these
that's something we should.
pawns, we should take them off the board. Unless you think of something else. I usually just, sorry, let me rephrase. My name's Whisper. I usually kill shit.
My name is
Is it-
Zormon. I'm a nephew of Argyle. Owns a keep not too far away from here. I have a bounty of 1,000 gold on my head right now.
Really?
That's why
I'm
this
just fucking.
city is being such a pain in the ass.
Posters are all over. It's a pretty good likeness. I'm Kalen. I'm a little short bar bouncer, I guess you'd say.
Hey, don't forget chef cook or prep cook. That's why. That's why. Arissa or Melissa, Arissa, whatever her name is. That's why she wanted
Melissa.
you back
Sarissa.
because it was too hard to train a prep cook.
Sarissa laughs because she's there. She's at the temple. She's like, I'm just glad everyone made it out of there.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm important enough to somebody to come rescue me.
Hey, I think you guys would have rescued yourself. Didn't really need us.
Well,
Oh,
we're working our way on it.
Yeah.
So you said you hunt
so now
creatures?
What was that?
Said you hunt creatures?
Oh yeah.
You ever killed a displacer beast before?
Killed a what?
Displacer beast.
Displacer beast.
Can't say that I have.
Well, after all this is taken care of, would you like to go on a quest to kill a displacer beast?
I mean, what's the displacer grease done to me?
Nothing.
And
It's
why are
attacked.
we going?
It attacked some orcs a while ago, and it is a key. Is a key holder for a portal that I need to take to get to the other part of the country.
Okay, well,
So
I
he's the
mean,
key holder. Do we need to find the
it
gatekeeper?
it killed orcs. It can't be all bad.
Not all orcs are bad.
You know,
It's a quest.
there's a few that might be okay here and there.
But if you've never hunted a displacer beast before, wouldn't it be kind of a fun opportunity?
I
That's for another quest, though. I mean, we got a lot of stuff in this town to take care of.
Yeah.
Yeah, whole freaking problem is all sorted out right here.
well, so I know the little one is
Could
a
always
is a a shanker like myself.
I am an
And
alchemist.
do spells. And what about you, Z? What do you do?
I'm an alchemist.
Interesting.
I alchemist in training. Sorry.
Oh, fair enough. Well, how'd you like to go about doing this?
Which one?
Taking out the were critters
Well,
before they start
first
infecting
of all, I
people.
mean it's a whole organization. So um, first, I think we should do it. The little guy said, find information if the orphanage is under, feeding these little guys to thieves guild. We should stop that. We could do it like an investigation. Sherlock Holmes bust in to the orphanage, look through the paperwork, see if there's extra coin around. Uh, Next step
Do you
would
have
be
any magic or spells to be able to detect these things?
what's one paperwork?
The Syrian tropes.
Um, no, I don't. Not to my knowledge, but my knowledge to spells very limited.
I look over at the priestess. Do you have a way to detect them?
Hmm.
moon comes out, they get fuzzy, furry, rabid.
Well, yes. The obvious ones we can identify and take care of. It's the ones that are being a little bit more subtle. And if this is a thieves guild, yeah, they're not bad at being subtle.
Well, in books they were always like, of course, allergic to silver, so that would be a good like indicator. Although also like wolfsbane, but these are just stories.
No, but silver has a good shot. We can definitely give that a shot. But probably more than just me should be packing some.
Um, you can roll Arcana if you want, Jamie.
What?
18.
Um, you know a little bit about the nature of the curse and that sometimes you could use like animals too as well to ferret them out.
How's that?
With that,
How do we use animals?
Well, just that some creatures and some beings and other things have the ability to sniff them out.
Okay. Do we? Do I know any?
Uh, well, it's rumored that paladin roaming around named Hero can tell if people are lycanthropes.
Anybody know? Know this person named Hero?
But I mean, at least the way he does it, gives you a clue that maybe there might be other creatures who have that ability.
Um. How about dog? Regular dog.
Yeah, they have scent, so they may be able to. Maybe a couple trained.
You got time to train them? How many kids are they going to infect by the time they move on?
Nothing short term. Put it that way.
Way I figure it, we've got two options. We can try to sneak back into the lair and take them out a pick at a time, although they're probably onto us a little bit since we broke out of their place. Without them, they'll probably figure out how we got in there.
How
I
about
mean,
make them come to us?
what was that?
How about make them come to us?
Well, that would be another option. Where do we want to have them come out to us at, though?
Well, they have this big giant vault, and
What
if
was
we
that?
we have they have this big vault door that's in the sewers. It has to be something pretty special to have a huge vault door for it. I say if we convince the paladin crew and us to defend that area, no matter what, they're going to try to retake it.
So you want to do a last stand at this vault in the sewers?
Possibility. I'm just giving just
What if we could get that door open and take whatever's inside? Then we could lure them to wherever we wanted.
True.
But
True.
right now they're on
Is
high
there only
alert,
one?
so getting back in there might be super hard.
Well, if we can identify some of them, we can pick them off while they're looking for us.
Or we can hit them while they're thinking about it and just watch them either fight or scatter, and of course then we can hunt them down.
I lit his room on fire, so they're probably still trying to battle the fire.
That's true.
So if we go right now and stop talking,
We might have a chance to surprise them while they're in the middle of all that stuff.
correct.
I'm in favor of that. If we have more silver, if we can get the paladin to if we can get don't you think if the temple could block off some of the area around the pub in case people try to use the roads and you know alleyways to get out of there?
Yeah, we can do that. Look at the palette, Sir Calvin.
We already have a perimeter near one of the other one of the other tunnel exits. We could simply move those forces over because we were just battling the cultists tonight in the other tunnel.
Oh, the were rat. Oh,
We said we got about 20 guys. We could probably move around Diesel's pub.
that's enough to put them on high alert up there. So I think Stewart is their best bet. What say you, Ben?
Well, if they use the sewers,
Which they most likely do.
we could, at least to throw them off, maybe attack from above, take the roofs over. At least then we know they're probably not coming around behind us.
If you start at the top and push down,
Work our way down.
We,
Because then
oh,
they either have to go out through the sewers, which we know how to navigate those, right?
yeah, there's not too many passes.
Or they come out onto the streets and fight the paladin.
well, we have detailed maps, says the paladin. We can post guards up at the end of each of these sewers. We can put a squad of men at each exit point, forcing them to go along the river.
Force them
And
to just
then
come out in one location.
it's up to somebody in the tunnel to fight them as they come through. Not an easy job, but at least you know that's what they're gonna do.
What do you say? You three willing to give it a shot?
I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm stuck in this town
I'm
no
down.
matter what.
Then I guess we'll, and I look over at the paladin, and I guess we're going to need some more silver weapons.
I think
Yes,
we can help
please.
with that, he says. He goes back in the armory and comes out with bolts and arrows. Does anybody need silver actual weapons?
I'll take one.
It wouldn't hurt.
What do you use?
Give me a dagger, I'll be happy.
Uh,
He tosses you a silver dagger. That's easy. What about you, Kalen?
a short sword and short bow is my main weapons.
So it tosses you a short sword and well, they have plenty of arrows. You can grab a quiver of those.
I can grab a second quiver of silver arrows. That would be.
He gives it to you. Link grabs a quiver of silver arrows and a rapier. Kind of looks over at you. He's like, I'm down a spell. Just letting you know.
I haven't
'Cause
used any of mine.
you guys fought earlier. You guys fought together earlier. You know it's kind of a it goes quick with spells.
Yes, I do.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Make our way to the sewer entrance.
Yeah, there's one here on this bridge right across from the temple.
So we're going to go through the sewers then?
If you do go there and the paladins start coming up this way, they're gonna flush them out to you guys. There's no grates between this bridge and this passage.
Yeah.
So their only option would be to flee into the town or come out the sewers.
Okay. Then we push.
Yeah. So you four are dropping in.
I knock silver arrows and away I go.
I do too. I'm like, I'm ready.
I
What
just
does the
roll.
silver do?
It gets past their damage reduction.
Yeah. Gives you a chance. So we're on the battle grid. We're at the sewers. We're back in the sewers. We are not at we are at this first X. Moving Z up there. Everyone can follow. I'll move myself. We drop in at this first X again. And the paladins are going to the ends of these and starting to work their way up. Cleaning out the sewers. And going up inside the actual keep area and, you know, creating havoc up in there before, you know.
Fair.
Your job, no matter who comes down this way, is to cover this.
Sounds good to me.
Like, the paladins are handling a lot of this. Like, you have basically the aid of the clergy order trying to wipe it out of the town here, or at least put a sizable dent in it.
Okay.
So after you guys can roll a perception, it's real quiet. It gets quiet for about 30, 40 minutes. I gotta go back here. Oh yeah, I got this guy. Now let's see what they got. Yeah, still. I mean, they do, but oh, there's a skill check.
For me.
Reroll.
Yeah, I'm getting used to the sewer, so I don't have the cough.
All right, it isn't long until all of a sudden you guys see this snarling gang of were-rats coming ripping down the tunnels.
Start opening up them.
All right. We got to clear the initiative. Well, you guys can just update yours if you want, and I'll reorganize them. So we can take spell token out of there because I actually have things I can roll.
All right, I'm editing. Hold on a second.
Sorry.
Damn it.
One more, go.
No. No, fuck it. I rolled a 20. I'm done.
You're good. I got a 15.
Okay, I'm with you.
All right. Kaylin got a 20. That's in. Z, did you get a 16? It's overwritten.
Correct.
Well, let me organize this up. There's no surprise here. It's just an all-out brawl.
Yep.
If you guys die, you die. If you live, you live. Link will go first. I'm shooting the guy in the front. Because I am, and I'm using a silver arrow. Broken. The broken arrow. Yes, that's a good way to start. He plunks a pretty decent arrow shot into the first one.
Are we considered hidden right now, or
No.
we're just out in the open?
Yeah, there's no way to just out and open at the moment. You can duck into that little tunnel that's right where you guys are standing and kind of get a hide off. Link moves in there after you shoot, just in case they got range weapons.
Kelvin.
I will also use my bonus action to give you die 6 to add.
Ooh.
Yeah. Whisper.
Okay.
Also up next, Z, go.
I thought Kelvin was up. He had 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
just get me.
Kaylin, you're up. Removing your back to
All
the
right.
top.
Now, since I'm standing behind you and I'm naturally stealthy, do I get advantage?
Yeah, you can.
Because he's a little guy.
Yeah, you can. You'll be the exception because you're kind of small and can hide around big people.
So 19 to hit.
You shoot the first one, or
Whatever one you didn't kill.
okay, yep, yeah. Go ahead and roll. You definitely hit.
Take
7.
7 points of damage.
All right. He's looking a little worse for wear after those 2 attacks.
Did you not kill the one that you shot?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
I shoot
Otherwise,
at
I'd
the
Nope.
shot
same
him.
one.
You shoot at the same one.
Yeah, whoever Link shot at.
Okay.
AC
Was that
12.
also who you shot, Kaylin? Same. 7.
No, I thought you had killed that guy, so I shot at somebody different.
Oh, okay. I'll mark 7 on it. Hold on. I'll back it off here. All right. Hey, you definitely hit the wounded one.
8 damage. I'll step on the side of the wall to get partial coverage.
Okay. Next up, one of the were rats. Let's see. Can go to there. What else? Let's see. I think they're gonna close ground. Try to. He moves. That one will go to there. Go to there and fire off a hand crossbow. Let's see who's left in the hallway. Whisper. Let's see. What do you get? There's a 19 hit
Oh yeah.
for 12 damage. And he will move in. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He will shoot at the. He shoots at Kalen. Let's see. 5 misses. And ducks in.
Yay!
One charged up, 2 of them went into a different hallway.
Yeah, I can't even see
They have like half cover. Or
that. But I can see that.
yeah.
Full cover.
Like
Full cover gives just 5 bonus.
Yeah, it gives a +5.
Unless there's torches or something in the sewers, which I'm guessing there's probably not.
Nope.
So then this is the only one I see.
Yeah. You definitely shoot at him.
Is it my turn?
Yep, it is your turn.
I would like to use my high.
Okay.
Roll the shit to leave.
Let's check his perception. Does not see you.
That's good. So then I'm gonna shoot.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Couple hits, if that's I'm reading that
I
right.
was assuming rolling with
Oh,
disadvantage if you can't see it. I guess is that wrong? I mean,
no, you got him. You can roll with advantage.
so 12
12 damage.
with the silver tip arrows there.
All right. Next up is where at
And
with.
then
Mhm.
I will let's see, I'll move to like there.
This guy pops out, snaps it. Let's see, 1, 2. Who's that? Yeah. Did you rehide, Galen? Or did
I
you?
don't have that availability. You
Oh,
already
that's
shot
right.
with those two
You,
guys.
I got one guy.
One shot.
What's that?
One shot at one of those guys shot at Whisper, and the other guy shot at me.
Yeah.
All right. So this
I
guy
thought this
really
guy
moved
just
up. That's all it was. He just moved up. So we're back to the top of the order. I will move out, shoot at this guy in the hallway. That's a hit. 19, 29, and 7. 36. You guys see this guy does not make it to you.
Thank God. That's a lot of arrows.
Yes. And I duck back in there, and it's Kalen's turn.
The hallway's dark.
The hallway is dark.
I'm just gonna come around the corner
Okay.
because I can't see at night. Or
All
in
right.
darkness.
Okay. Z's turn.
Use my cover to shoot this guy. I know he has partial coverage, so his AC goes up.
He's a +2. Yeah, he just has a +2.
I will bet you him. Oh, I don't know what I.
That looks like if
Nope.
you're with
I missed.
disadvantage, my
I don't have advantage.
Yeah.
AC 10.
AC 10. That is a miss.
I missed.
AC 10?
Yes, AC 10.
Alright. Where at? What is he at? Oh, that one's dead. I'm taking him out of the initial order.
Wow.
Just delete him off there. Next one is this one. Comes out. Takes a shot at Z. 20 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Is
I am
that a
going
hit?
to Silvery Barbie him, so he has to reroll.
He has to re-roll. It's a 19.
I think in 19.
I don't know what your AC
Yep,
is with a +2.
19. So he still hits.
Okay. For 3 damage, 4 damage.
Ow!
He moves back. Whisper, your turn.
Whisper grabs his goggles and hands them to the halfling.
Okay, solid.
You really need to invest in these.
That takes an action. Unless you have a magical pouch or something like a magic, like a free action grab.
Well, I assume I probably have the goggles on.
Oh yeah,
If
you could
we're
just
gonna be going into the tour, so I'll just take them off and then
give them.
take them off and then hand them to him as an action.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna kind of stay put where I'm at. So, actually,
Oh.
do I know? Does this tunnel here eventually lead to this tunnel here?
It might. There might be a way through there.
I'll look at the little guy. Keep him pinned down. I'm gonna. I'll move that inside.
coming
Roll
around the backside.
perception.
Um,
Tink.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give Link advantage on his next attack with Silvery Barb.
Perception. You spot a hidden door that cuts across.
Does it appear to be locked?
It's just gated off and it has like a hidden lever somewhere to open.
Okay.
But with that roll, you smoke it. It's just a lever. You see it right away.
I can maybe when I move kind of towards it a little bit.
Oh yeah,
But that'll be it for my turn.
no problem. We're at this guy. What's he gonna do? He tries to rush because he's a rat. He's raging.
He wants to chew on Z.
He does want to chew on Z rather badly. I will move back here, take another shot at him because bow really good. Hits him. Let's see. Got that. I gotta save that. I will use my bonus action to cast a healing spell on Z if I have one. Might not. Forgot if I used all my slots already. Oh, I got 2 slots, so I will cast Healing Word
Hey, a full health.
for 9, and that's it. I use my bonus action for healing now, so I can't give out advantages. I guess I could move back though, just in case the other one tries to shoot. So I will do that. Kaylin.
I will put on the goggles.
Okay.
So I have to put away my bow, put on the goggles.
Okay. You could see.
So that's gonna take a whole action.
Welcome to being able to
Yay!
see. Z, you got
Um,
here. You're pretty close to this guy. This one now running up.
I will shoot at him. I don't. I think he's 10 feet away still, right?
Yeah.
23 to hit, 8 damage.
8 damage. Solid.
I'm gonna move back.
Okay. He's hurt pretty badly. You move back. This where rat just comes out, takes a snapshot at myself. 17 misses. Ducks back. Whisper, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak down. 35. So 35 will get me here. And then so I'd like to, if I dash, if I can technically do the bonus, I'll get to there. Then with my attack action, I'd like to shoot that guy. Do you want me to roll stealth?
You don't have to.
Okay.
In this case, you have advantage. He's totally focused down there.
Well, I'll take the 19. Does the 19 hit?
Yeah, 19 hits.
Oh, that was a good roll. So 22 silvery damage,
22.
but I am not hidden.
Yeah, but he's super wounded, actually. He
I'm just saying, in general, I'm not hidden.
he drops, though, because he was wounded before you hit him.
Oh, that's good.
So you can kill him.
Then that'll be my thing.
Where rat rushes Link going for the bite. Yikes. Yes. This is. Oh God. Okay, let's see. Go to the encounter. What else they got? 2 attacks, one of which is the bite, and then they can do more now that they're in melee. Oh, oops. So that's the bite plus. Trying to look for his other attack. Well, I'll just roll the bite a second time, I guess. Even though I know it's a claw attack. But he misses. Link will drop his bow and pull the rapier. I don't know if that's an action, is it? Probably.
Well, you're not stowing your bow, right?
I'm not going to stow it. I just want to keep attacking.
Then you can attack. You can drop a bow.
Yes, I hit him. He's still up, but he's hurt really bad. It's now Kalen's turn.
Since I already stowed my bow, I'm just gonna pull the short sword.
Okay.
You are sneak
17
attacking.
hit. 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. You slay the last were rat. And as you do, you see he reverts into Talon.
Go up and ruffle the halfling's
He was
head.
weaker as a were rat than he was a human.
What's that?
Oh, shucks.
Nice.
He came up and rubbed his hand in his hair.
Nice.
Good job, little guy. Good job.
You guys
He
dropped
goes
it.
over to Talon. He puts one of his feet up on him and raises his hands. Yes.
I'll come up here and drag this body back towards the rest of them.
Okay.
When they revert, are they naked?
Oh yeah. Well, they have. I don't know how that exactly works, but
I don't think it's like a druid one where they get their
Like if they're a
item.
hybrid form, their gear can still
no.
be there.
Yeah, they have gear.
Otherwise, if they go to full critter form, I think then it maybe tears off or whatever. But
Sure, and make our
Yeah.
way to the vault.
yeah, might as well.
So you guys head over to
I'm
the
gonna
vault room.
check what Talon has on him.
You check what Talon has upon him.
Yep.
He does have some items.
Yeah.
Oh,
Throw the halfling an
Investigation roll.
extra. Throw the halfling an extra cloak. I totally forgot. Cloak of protection for you. Totally forgot.
Oh, he grabs it and throws it on. Yeah, I want to check Talon because he's kind of the head of this organization. He might have something good on him, so I'm gonna check.
I'll guard the tunnel while that's going on.
I will also guard.
All right. You guys find on Talon's person a number of things. I'm going to plop them in the chat because it's just easier.
Oh, all right.
I'm guessing that's a scroll up there, Paul. Fine for me.
Yep.
If you, how much are the gems? Roughly.
50 or, yeah, 25 or 50 gold each, I think they are.
Tell you what, if you guys are okay with it, I'll take the gems. You keep the rest.
I'll take the 2 scrolls if you guys want to talk over the magical item. Magical weapon.
I'll take whatever nobody wants. I can use any.
Are
Yeah,
you
that's
guys okay if I take the gems then?
yeah. Go ahead.
You're good to take them.
How much is the bomb today? Or do I just assume they're all like 25?
They're all 25 each in that category. Yeah, I
They're all
believe.
the same category.
Yeah, they're all the same. I think it's like 5 gems that are 25 gold each, or 7, or something like that.
Oh, that's fine. I just didn't know.
Did you guys divide all that up? Wait.
230 divided by 3.
230 divided by 3.
Yeah. I tell you, but my phone is being used as a calculator, or being used by as a camera.
What did you say? 203.
230.
So it's
230.
gonna be just roughly 80 a piece or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, and if you took 100 silver off, that would be 10 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already did all that.
Okay.
Be like 76.6666.
Okay. Uh, that leaves had a disguise and a +1 weapon.
Oh, 67.666. No, I was wrong. I had 30. 230 divided by 3. Yeah, 76.6666666.
The hat.
I'm checking.
Well, I could take the weapon. The hat's not a bad idea for a rogue either, or for somebody that needs to disguise themselves, like Z.
To get out of town, but I think you should hold on to both those items because out of disguise is a requires attunement. I have no room right now for that.
All right, I'll take those two.
I might borrow the hat later
Is
though.
there a specific on the weapon? Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Is there a specification on the weapon?
It's just a
Like
plus
what it
one.
is?
I was gonna randomize it based on whatever, based on whoever just,
Yeah.
whoever you guys decide to give it to.
Probably a short sword that came from a rose guild
Unless he had a bow.
or cross.
Want me to roll even odd, bow or short sword?
No, you can just whichever you would prefer to have. Mark, it's okay with me. So it's left. Sorry, guys. I'm rebooting all the work systems right now because the power went back on.
Gotcha.
I'm rebooting all the system bridges and stuff.
Let's go find that vault door.
I'm gonna smash the vault down now. Is that what's happening?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I think so.
Okay, you guys go back to the vault.
So was this a bad rogue? Maybe he had the combination written down the back of Xander.
I mean, he's good enough to remember it, so
Yeah.
you'll have to beat the lock or whatever if you want to get in there.
Or have a cleric talk to Dad.
If you had the clear, yeah. that'd be
You're
great.
already dead, so you might as well give us the number.
I don't know, man. I saw the D&D movie. I saw how that went down.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will aid the rogue in opening that door because I'll just tell him I already tried this combination.
I will also aid or whatever. So go ahead and roll. Caleb, you got this. Oh yeah.
22 with advantage.
23 with advantage.
22
Okay.
with advantage.
Yes, you bust it down. Well, you gingerly, nimbly, nimbly, bimbly fine tune the lock open.
Bimbly, bimbly.
Yep. Let me see what we got here. What do we got here? Let's see what we got.
Just a whole bunch of prostitutes in here. Help us get out.
They're their favorite ones.
Rolling what's inside there. Just give me a sec. This is going to be a little messy, but I'm just going to drop it in there anyway.
Ooh, there's a nice bag of holding.
Yep.
Where is this coming from? Oh, is this in the?
Yeah. In there.
Uh, don't have.
Mind if I grab the potion?
Yeah, go ahead.
Healing? And tell you what,
W.
if you guys don't mind, uh, I'll grab the platinum. You can keep everything else.
Here.
That's right. I got 110 platinum and 5 gold.
Nice. That's a lot. I have a giant 20 sider.
I was using that for a game, so we had this kind of like sort of this gateway as kind of a timer for the game. Like monsters spawned out of it every turn, and the number of monsters kind of increased every round.
Yeah.
I was using the big 20 sider as my counter
Nice.
to intimidate the players. It was good. There was much intimidation.
What's 3,500 divided by 3? So that would be 1,000 gold each plus 1,100 something.
3,500 divided by 3, 1,166, 6666666.
Say 1,000 what? Oh, 1,100.
1,166.66666666.
So 6 silver per copper.
Sorry, reporting in all clear on these. A little distracted.
Yep.
Got too many things going on, but okay, yeah.
I'll grab up,
Did-
up all the scrolls. Pretty much I already have them all except for TensorFlow Regress. It might come in handy. You guys can decide what you're going to do with the big old.
I mean, I'm good on my front.
Bag
When
of
you
holding
guys,
goes to the bro.
yeah, when you guys can have it.
I will take it because I'm little. I'm already carrying 105 pounds of stuff on my little 35-pound frame, or 40 some odd pound frame.
All right, and we just gave the all clear, so I'm out of that situation. Sitting there doing stuff. All right, boys, you got a pretty decent haul. You cleaned out the Rogues Guild. You vanquished a lot of these lycanthropy types. There might be a few roaming around in the town, but you broke up the gang anyway. Took their wealth over. But you guys know it is getting to be wee hours of the morning.
I was just to find a place to stay.
Hey, Z, the
Just call me Z.
fair enough. Uh, admittedly, I was looking for you and Link for various reasons. Well, one of the reasons, as far as why I was looking for you, is to give you uh, I have something for you. I was supposed to give it to you. He starts patting around, and then he's like, right, goes into his haversack and pulls out like this small wooden case, maybe about yay big, but opens it up, and it's like a velvet line kind of on the inside, and you see this vial.
Grab it. Oh, what kind of potion is this?
Well, I don't know the specifics. I just know who gave it to me.
Do
Right?
you know who gave it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them, white-haired guys runs around hunting monsters.
It must have came from the organization my uncle was trying to get in. Ooh, were you on the volcano island?
Me? No, it was given to me by one of them.
Oh,
I think, right?
Yeah.
No, I've been on this continent for well, as long as I know.
well, thank you.
I'm just glad I remembered.
Never felt so important in all my life, having a bounty on me and strangers giving me gifts. I put my
You
hand.
see,
I put my hand on your shoulder. Thank you very lot, and thank you very much.
Whisper nods, then looks over at Link and goes, "He's not going to start crying, is he? 'Cause I can't take that shit."
No, but I'll
He,
tell you a
he
joke.
was like this. I mean, his brother was kind of sentimental.
I got a joke for you. How's that sound? I won't cry.
You got a joke for me?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you call a priest that goes to law school?
A priest that goes to law school?
Yeah, what do you call him? A father-in-law. Ha!
Oh.
I thought that was good.
Dad joke.
I heard it at the priest. I heard it at the priest place.
Look at this, man.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know the jokes that I know.
I just want to roll all these giant dice. Yes. Dude, 19. That's solid.
Not bad.
Whoa, these double tens. These are awesome.
How big are they?
Did you know that you do not need a parachute to go skydiving?
Really?
Unless you want to go more than once.
Nice. That's fine. You'll be fine.
So where do you guys want to stay? Or do you guys have a place to stay?
Well, did we
Well,
go
we
and
don't
clean out
really
the
know.
rest of the rogues?
I'm an elf. I don't sleep. I'm going to hunt these bastards down. So, I'm glad I handed that off to you. I might be around. Uh, oh, yeah, Link, what is it?
I knew Whisper was around here. He was helping clear out some of the red sashes outside of town.
So you're
Yeah.
saying that it's okay to go outside?
I'm kind of curious to know how you ended up in the jail cell. What that was all about. He says,
Well, I thought they grabbed you, so I went in
"Oh,
to see if they had you.
hmm.
And then Kalen was there and had to had to help him out, and he helped me out, to be fair, because
Can we get out of the sewer?
So are there any of those red sashes left outside the city? Did you kill them all?
I mean, I've been working on it until I found out that you guys might be around.
Did you happen to find the city's mining payroll? He's just kind of doing this, like maybe.
Uh, let me check, and I'll check my haversack if I find it. I don't think I did.
Yeah, you remember it's like 500 gold worth. I think
Most
it
of
was
them are
500 gold worth of
most of them.
gems.
No, I don't think so. Most of those buggers were cheap can be, but I kill enough of them. The aggregate of what they have in their pockets could probably make that payroll back up. I just got to kill more of those fuckers.
Well, the wagon's still out there somewhere, which means the main bandit camp is somewhere out there.
What- You do you mean the bandits were
Sure
had
what?
a payroll?
Yeah, the bandits, the red sashes, they stole the mining, uh, the um, the mining company's bankroll.
Do you know what kind of currency it was?
Money,
Gold,
coins.
gold, gems.
Well, they're miners, so they probably get paid in silver pieces because they get work to the bone, I would imagine. So there's probably a lot of coin, a lot of small, cheap coins.
Because we
When
bought
most
we bought the
governments and corporations put you under their thumb, but I'm not bitter.
we got these before all this started. We took out a bandit camp and they had a chest full of gems that equaled 500.
Well, that might have been the mining thing then. I mean, I
Was
suppose
there
maybe.
any markings that would have been identifiable on the box?
I still have the box.
Oh well, the mining camp is the
It
was it
might
a
be.
human mining camp or was it like a
Yeah,
dwarven
we'll see.
human?
Yep.
Was the Silver Star mining consortium?
That did that does that stuff link up to the stuff that was on the box? Oh,
No,
oh. Nope, not it.
Fair enough.
not on that box anyway.
Okay.
But these guys are always stealing stuff. They're
Then those
bandits.
then those bandits are still out there. Lord knows I've been dealing with. I feel like every past couple of months, it's pretty much been nothing but dealing with bastards of one sort or ilk or another, bandits of one sort or ilk, stealing stuff from good, hard-working people.
Yeah, put a stop.
Stole weapons from the steels, stole bankrolls from miners, stealing my patience when they try running. I mean, they know I've got a bow, I'm just saying.
I don't think he knows that his brother. I don't think he knows he's a steal yet. Says Link out loud.
Well, you've told me
But
I'm a steal, but or told in
well, I'm sorry. I don't think you know that he knew your brother and he traveled with your brother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did travel with Ramius.
I heard he's a good guy.
He was a pretty good guy. Honestly, the two of you kind of remind me a little bit of him, to be quite honest. Maybe if you two had a fucked up baby or something, that would kind of turn into him. I don't know.
Um, my brother. If the steals swing that way, I don't want to be one. I'll stick with the arc.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat, kid. I, I find the serenity of nature to be a bit more pleasant, and I always know I can crank my own horn. That I'm just saying. Don't deal with disappointment. Someone doesn't handle that incorrectly.
Well, what do you guys want to do?
Well, take out the bandy cap, I guess.
My God.
We can give it a shot. Although I will say this much, I would maybe before we go, I'd go to one of the paladins before, like, when we get out.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, maybe throw this out there for those few lycanthropes that are still running about. Maybe give them a little bit of amnesty if they come into the temple to get cured, maybe, or something. I don't know. Or
Yes, we
kill them. I don't know. Whatever.
if they come in peaceably, we will work to cure them. Yes.
Actually, better yet, tell them if they come in to be cured, that they may receive some amnesty. If they don't, I'm going to hunt their asses down and kill them.
Well, we're also going to try to do some research in the town to find out, because we know they were using the orphanage. We may be able to pinpoint a few more of the lycanthropes in that area.
That's fair.
So we'll start there, and
Sorry,
we'll
guys.
also
I tend to be juggling a lot of balls and murdering people. So it's, bandits are good. Evil, evil lycanthrope rogues guild is good. Gnolls are good. I kill them all.
Uh, can you look at the Sir Calvin? I know there's a lot of people that are waiting for their paycheck because of these bandits. So
yeah,
I'm going to give you 500 gold to pay that debt right now,
he grabs. That's a solid.
and don't worry, I'll get my money back when I find the culprits and take the 500 gold.
I like your attitude. Good call.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end it between these fights. That's
That's good.
okay. We may continue this another night soon. I'm not sure how soon. See what happens, I guess.
Sounds good.
Jamie, you guys have tomorrow? Or you have tomorrow off still?
Correct. Have tomorrow off.
Yep.
I'm still in the cities another day, so we'll
Okay.
see what happens.
Sounds good.
So we gonna go back to the temple, or is that where we went to? Since you're giving the money to what's his nuts.
Yeah. I'll have to stay at the temple because there's still people looking for me, and I don't think I could stay at an inn.
Yeah. It's probably the safest place for all of us, I would guess. Unless Sarissa brings in some people to watch over us at the bar.
Well, I've had enough of civilization, so I'm gonna go outside the wall and maybe curl up in a loft of the barn or something.
Nice.
Well, hopefully our paths cross again.
Well, now that I know where you're at, I'll keep an eye on you.
Okay.
I will. Well, you told me it was a cloak of protection. You already knew
Correct.
that.
Yep. Yep.
So I will have somebody find out what that hat is.
So you can figure that out too.
And you see, Whisper actually looks over at you, Kayla, and goes, "You know what? Keep
Oh,
the
your goggles.
keep the goggles. Give them back to me later when you get your own set. You're traveling with
Cool.
these two. That's what you can see in the dark."
I thank you.
That is true.
And who knows?
What were they?
Later on, you might find a pair of your own, and then we'll call her good. But for right now, consider it a loan. Keep an eye on these two squirrely fucks. You know what I'm saying?
We need
I
it.
will.
We need guardians.
That's what I'm saying. You got to keep an eye out for both of them.
I will keep an eye out.
I will examine the potion before I go to bed.
You see a sparkle of magic swirling within.
Were those the goggles of the night?
Yeah, they're just goggles of night.
All right. Thank you.
Pretty decent item though.
Oh, they're great items. They ain't bad at all.
I think Whisper's got some fairly decent gear, doesn't he, overall?
I've got a haversack. I've got a +1 bow and a +1 short sword, and now I got a potion of healing, and I got apparently a lot of money.
Well, you can get an item. You could buy an item.
There's a
So
potion of spider climbing too that
silver pit
laying around.
arrows, like to help with my hunting,
Nice.
my hunting endeavors. So yeah, I'm. And
Yeah,
maybe it's not so much about the like as long as you have
I'll
some
take the potion.
gear, then they're
okay. Suppose you could probably use it for your alchemy and learn how to make it.
Yeah.
Potions. There's a lot of potions in that roll.
Yes. There was. A lot of scrolls.
Yeah. A lot of them I already had, but I get them anyway.
But yeah, they ain't gonna do me any good. So then I will I will go and sit and, like I said, attune myself to whatever items I need to. So I know that takes an hour.
I know the goggle does not require attunement.
No, but
That's
the
nice about it.
cloak and the hat does.
A pretty awesome deal as far as that goes.
Some gear, yeah. Lots of money. About to plant down a rogue skill right behind Diesel's pump. All right, guys. Well, I will message you.
Okay, it sounds good.
If we get rolling, we may have one more night of gaming. Not quite sure. See how it plays out.
You'll be able to check this game out on YouTube after we're done. 'Cause I did record.
Dang, that's a long game. What is that, like 3 hours, 4 hours almost?
But I was
3 hours?
checking my connection. My connection was crap.
Oh,
We'll see how the recording.
yeah, that'd be interesting. Did anybody watch the live stream? I was curious.
I don't know. I didn't have my Twitch open. The programs
Oh,
have it all open. So if there
man, you
was
got a
people
lot of
watching,
problems in this town. You just go from one thing to the next. You're never getting out of here.
sounds good.
That's how you get levels.
Yeah, Jamie has his potion now, at least. Whew.
I'll drink it when I get in trouble. See what happens.
There you go. That's it.
Oh,
All I'm gonna make Kalen run blocks. I'm gonna make him run laps around the city till he gets a level.